I've actually made a small addition to the project. Basically, I added a new file, view plus ext, and I also added this extension here. And what it does is that it allows us to end text editing by tapping anywhere inside the view. So removing this corner radius thing, first of all, we can actually add self dot this, and this functionality allows us to dismiss the text field. Also, I was thinking before we start testing out the functionality, we could change the way this whole view looks, because right now I don't really find it really interesting to me. I'm sorry about that. So let's just go about selecting background color. Does it not take a background color? It does. It should be color. So basically color, it should be color UI color dot maximum yellow. Let's do. And how about we use this for all of the images? So basically right here inside cafe image, inside here, also instead of all this geometry reader thing, we can just have color dot, we can just have dot black here, and this should work out. We can comment this whole out. And okay, so we have added color maximum yellow here. For the text fields, what we can do is we can add something like color UI color dot lightish blue with some opacity of like 0.4. So we can try this out, paste this here, paste this here, inside here let's add. So let's just see how does it all look, and am I missing any? This is there. We can keep this for now. Must carry things text editor can be left white. So let's just try running the app and see. It says it does not have any element black. How about this? So yeah, hopefully this works. So at this text editing and text editing also we need to test out. So after we do that, we can finally move on to creating an explore page and all, because no, we would first actually go about adding a profile image to our database user and show that profile image right beside our username and user ID that is showing up on the profile view. So that would look good. And I was also thinking, how about we just remove the, okay, it looks something like this, which is not that bad, I would say. I mean, the lightish blue thing doesn't really come out to be really good. It is black, so it works, but the placeholder doesn't seem to be showing off. So okay, this is one version of the create post view that we can have, but this image actually looks kind of ugly. So what we can do is, let's just go to our UI color plus ext and see what all colors we can use. And we did added lightish blue, which doesn't seem to work. Then we can have some dirty green color. I don't know, I don't quite remember what this color was about, so we can test this also out. We can add it here, here. Let's just copy it here, and everywhere it is present we can just manually change it. I think there are shortcuts for doing that also, but right now we don't really need to look into those. Let's just try running and see first, so we'll get to know if it's kind of working or not, because the placeholder color is messing up, but at the same time the text field color looks fine. Coming here, this looks even bad. So how about we go back, and we can keep this like this, and instead of having lightish blue, what we can do is that we can have color dot white only. I mean, it's the safest option for us, so we can just have color dot white. We can place it here, here. Let's just go and see where else it is. And this is there, this is there. We need like this at 3 more places, I believe. And instead of this color dot black, how about we bring back our pattern and we can have some sort of an opacity to them, like zero point 0.3 pixels. That seems fine to me. Let's just try running the app now and see how does it look. So hopefully it looks kind of okay from what we just saw. And new post, this is there. I mean, this seems better to me rather than the previous version, so I would actually go with using this only. And we can then move forward to creating the profile image thing and working here. By the way, the explore thing looks fine to me only. So I mean, if you have any other colors that you want to use in the gradient, you are like, really, you should try it out. So this is that, and I think it's taking some time loading. So okay, fine with it. Other than that, it looks fine to me. We will actually later on in the course handle the async image functionality, because while it is okay, but it's kind of slow and it also uses a lot of RAM. So we don't want the app to cause issues on a real device. So that is what we have to take care of. So for now, this seems fine. And in the next video, we'll move forward with working with a profile image and everything. So yeah, that is there, and then we can move forward to creating the other user profile views so that people can see each other and follow each other. So yeah, that is going to be there. Home feed is going to be there, and later on we will add in-app purchases as well. So lots to cover in the video, in the course. So yep, I hope to see you in the next video.